Welcome to Explore It Anyway. It is 4 a.m.
And ready for my flight to Samara. I'm going to Dana Celtic Depression today. I'm starting my journey at 5:30 for the airport.
Unfortunately, my hotel did not have a shuttle service, but my tour operator was kind enough to arrange a car. Honestly speaking, I was surprised to see that few of the shops are still open. It seems the city is still alive at 6 a.m. Finally, I have reached to the airport area. I can see the airport bus. Bole International Airport is more beautiful at night.
So I have reached to the airport.
I have been warned before about the crowd at the airport. I had to wait in the queue for 30 minutes. I would recommend that you check in using the app. You can also use the kiosks for check-in.
Boarding is done. Just past the security.
It took our bus 10 minutes to reach to the parking area. Now it is time to onboard the plane. These planes has 4 seats in a row, so it is a 50-50 chance to get a window seat. That means I'm going to watch the wheel the whole flight. I have seen mountains of different shapes and sizes. Finally, it is time for landing.
So just landed to Samara.
So it is a very small airport at Samara.
The luggage is going to be outside of this airport. I don't know why. I don't know how is it possible.
Oh, I can see my luggage from here.
I just took the luggage from the luggage carrier.
Our jeep was waiting at the parking lot. They took us to a restaurant so that we can finish our breakfast. It is super easy to see the cultural difference in this area. The dress of the people that are different.
So local people in Ethiopia use a different clock system.
Ethiopian people starts their day at 7 a.m. and it corresponds to 1 o'clock in local Ethiopian time. Some of the people are carrying gun, but there is nothing to be afraid of. And this is the outdoor section of this restaurant. I felt like people of all ages come here with their guests. Our journey begins from here. I believe it is going to be an unforgettable journey. I'm getting myself ready to see something that I have never seen before. And you can see the houses of the Afari people. Some of the Afari people still preserve their nomadic lifestyle. Other people are not. And it is a semi-modern locality.
So we are taking a break here. So I did not realize that we're on top of the mountain. It looks like flat from where we're driving, but when I see the bottom of it, it looks like we're very far from the ground.
This is the first time I'm exploring deserts. I have never seen so much empty space before. Every now and then we come across some Afari houses and some desert bushes. I must appreciate the quality of the highway in this road.
To me, it feels like it's a piece of cake someone sliced it.
After crossing this mountain, we came across another village. We saw goats and donkeys here and there. After crossing this village, I came across a caravan of camels. I have seen this in pictures before. This is the first time I'm seeing it firsthand, so it's a very special moment. Some of the salt miners of this area still uses camels. Chances are we are going to come across a salt mine very soon.
So are those the salt
Mine? Yes, it looks like a salt mine.
At this point I can start feeling the heat.
At this modern age, trucks are becoming more popular than caravans to carry salts. Then we came across a small sandstorm.
So every time I'm seeing those Afari houses, I feel like there's going to fall.
And everything is going to be destroyed. But those houses are carefully constructed, and these people are building these houses for hundreds of years. It almost feels unreal at this point, but I think there is a lake in front of me. And to be honest, I don't even believe my eyes.
You can see the lake from here. So it looks like a sea beach. After driving 3 hours or 4 hours in the middle of nothing, we came across this beautiful lake. And it is surprisingly blue. I was not expecting it to be this beautiful, but it is really, really beautiful.
I can also see few salt farms here.
So these are the huts of the Afari people.
This is the first time I'm seeing an Afari hut from close distance. I think they have meticulously orchestrated the rocks to build these houses. I think it is a piece of art. It is time to restart our journey. It seems we are going to cross few of the salt farms. These salts are at a different stage of yielding. That's why some of the fields are whiter than others. And I believe these are the truck repair shops.
It is 2:30 p.m. We stopped here for our lunch.
Apparently this is one of the best restaurants of this area. Our tour operator brought his own chef here. They made this chair out of animal skin and bamboos. It is incredibly hot here, but you can see that we have electricity here and you can see the ceiling fan. And we have goats here and cats. It's a good thing that they have option for iced beverages. I could not get my eyes off this goat. This group of kids is very curious about our movement. Our journey begins from here. After crossing this white region, we came across this black region. These black rocks are made out of lava, so we are going closer to the volcano. At this point, all of my travel buddies are sleeping. They are tired. I am still hanging. I'm trying to see if I can find anything interesting. And out of nowhere, a group of Afari people actually stopped our car. After 10 minutes of negotiation, all they wanted was a lift.
You can see it now. Every now and then in the middle of nowhere, you're going to come across these houses. These are the abandoned houses of Afari people.
These roads are not very safe. I hope we will be able to reach to the mountain before the sunset. Do you see the smoke coming out of this volcano? Yes, that's our destination. At this point, we have to go off the road, and the roads are terrible. But the view of the sunset is only going to get better. I mean, the 90% of the road is better, only 10% of the road is not as good, so I cannot complain about it, right? You can see the moon and you can see the smoke coming out of the volcano. We have reached to the destination. This is where we are going to stay for tonight. The sun is about to set. It It is almost time for sunset.
So we have reached to the camping site. Now it is time for sunset, and I'm standing in front of the volcanic rock. I'm standing in the middle of volcanic rock. It's a breathtaking view.
These rocks are very different. I mean, this is very soft. When I was walking over it, it almost made me feel like I'm walking on top of corals.
You can see the smoke coming out of this volcano.
And you can see our car waiting out there. Almost none of our other camping site has like roof except this one. Apparently this is where we're going to sleep for tonight. I mean, I was not ready for this, but it cannot be too bad, can it?
So this is where we are going to spend the night today. Now we're going to watch the volcano. So I'm the last person in the gang. Everyone is in front of me. I'm such an unfit person.
It started to get very dark here. Finally, I could reach to the top of the mountain. I am still trying my best to conquer my fear of heights. Can you see the fire on top of that mountain? Yes, that's a volcano. Our tour guide told me we can go closer to the volcano, so that's why we're starting to descend the mountain now. It is not hard, just it is a little bit risky. Just don't forget to bring your hiking shoes. At this point, I started to regret for not bringing any torches with me. If you're lucky, during time of heavy eruption, you'll be able to see the orange lava being stored in this part. Now we are walking on top of igneous rocks. This is basically the soft version of molten lava. This is also much more newer rocks. Look at the pattern on these rocks. The scary part is these rocks can be hollow. So taking every step is very risky here.
So this is the lava from a week ago. It still looks so fresh.
Yeah, I have my share. Oh really?
It's bad luck. Those are bad luck.
It's pretty hot here.
And you can see the volcano from here. And you can see the moon on top of the volcano. After taking few pictures, we just went back to our camp. We are supposed to have our dinner here. They served us delicious soup and fried rice with vegetables and whatnot. The meal was delicious, I must say. Now it is time to sleep under the sky. We don't have internet here, so sleep is the only thing you can do, or you can gossip with your friends. The moon was so bright that it was very difficult to sleep. Good morning everyone. We woke up early in the morning to enjoy the beautiful sunrise from the top of the mountain, the same spot we visited last night.
So I climbed up all the way to the Mount Ale.
This is literally and figuratively, it's a breathtaking view. I mean, this is beautiful indeed, but also because of the sulfur and the gas, it's very hard to breathe here.
It's an amazing place to watch the beautiful sunrise.
It is also a very scary place to watch beautiful sunrise. Every time I watched at the bottom and looked at those cold lava, it made me very scared for my life. All my travel buddies are enjoying the beautiful and taking pictures of this place. Some of them are flying their drone. Finally, it is time for sunrise. The color of everything changed after sunrise. Suddenly, everything is more blue and everything is more yellow around me. And those smokes made it look like it is from another universe. I've talked to so many good things about this place, but this is actually a textbook definition of hell. I mean, all the religious books correspond to lava as hellfire.
So even by the side of Volcano, there are houses. Probably in winter days it gets a little bit warm. That's why they chose this place. So I'm not talking about one or two houses. They have like hundreds of houses. And it is one of those complete houses. So they have been telling me that before a week ago they have an eruption. So people ate here even a week ago, I believe. Just away from here. Eruption. So I think I'm stopping here. Over. Right there. So one specialty of this rock is that it prevents the wind from hitting you directly, so you feel less cold.
During my descent, I stumbled on a rock and cut myself heavily. Now it is time to leave this place and start our journey to Danakil Depression.
Thank you so much for watching.